Let's talk chickens. Hey, this is Diane, working in my garden, vegetable garden here, and whenever I start digging, here comes the chickens. They're always looking for worms or something. But one thing's nice about having them out here is that they're constantly scratching, constantly looking for, I suppose they're eating weed seeds, I hope so. And they're just constantly looking around. But I do have to, when I plant, I have to fence everything until it comes up. But that's not a real big deal to me right now. I like that they're out here scratching and pooping and just moving the soil. I got some really nice soil, I've noticed. Because what I do every year is I put leaves on here. When the leaves fall off the tree, that's what I do. I lay them on here, and the soil has gotten really nice and dark out here. So pretty happy with it. But just check them. I kind of enjoy watching them. They're very busy. See, I went and hoed some weeds out there, and now they're over there, look, fresh, they say fresh dirt. And they come in and they just start scratching. They're pretty beneficial. They do make me mad once in a while. I just got to make sure I close things up. I'll let you watch them a little bit. I'm going to show you, we purchased a new chicken house, and I'm going to show that to you also. It's not new, I should say. It's a used chicken house, and it's a nice one. Got it for a good deal. Very busy. These used to be the corn crib cages, and they work really good for putting around things that I've newly planted. The chickens can't get in there, so it works really nice till these get established a little bit and they get used to the outdoors. So let's walk over to my chicken yard. Alright, here's my chicken yard. We got the hen house. We got a little starter house here for the young ones. And then this one here, I think we're going to put our broilers in. And then maybe later on I'm going to be getting some different birds. Let's go in. Hey buddy, there's the mallard. You can see it's nice size. It does need some work, but we got a really good deal on this, and it's put together pretty nice. The roof is going to eventually need probably tanned. The inside is awesome, but I think it's probably about 8 by 12 maybe, just guessing, maybe 10 by 12, but it's really nice. You can see it. Like I said, though, it needs some work. We got to work on them doors right here. I face it to the east, so it's not so hot, doesn't get to hot part of the day. And what I plan to do is put a fence around here, maybe divide this pen up over here. Kind of maybe want to put a fence down this right alongside it here, and that way they'll have some grass to forage on, and also they can come around here on the concrete and stuff. But I think it's going to be a really nice addition. Let's look inside now. So they even have there's some electrical in here already started, so I thought that was pretty cool. We got a shelf. The flooring looks really nice, and it's got some little shelving there, or I think a guy could, you can make little hen nest right there if you wanted to. I got it for $400, and I thought that was a pretty steal compared to what we paid for the other one, and they delivered it, so I was really happy with that. And yeah, we're getting the chickens in here. I might eventually move them in here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I do want to get a couple peafowl. I was hoping maybe a peafowl could live in here, because I don't know, some people leave them out all night, but I don't know if I want to chance that. But we're just going to see. I'm not sure. Right, for now we're going to be putting the broilers in here, and so they get growing real big, and so we get our meat birds probably around mid-June. We'll be butchering them. So yeah, pretty pleased with it. It looks really, really good. I think it does. We've seen a lot worse sheds, and as far as electrical started, that's kind of neat. too. I like that, and I think it's a good deal. So just wanted to share that with you. We moved our broilers here in this little chicken house. It's a good starter for little birds, and we're going to see how they're doing. Let's open this up. They are over 2 weeks old now. They're doing pretty good. I still got some heat on them, but we've been getting really warm here during the day. So I turn it off, and they seem to be fine. I'm letting that, there's a little door here. They can go out now. I'm going to let them go out and walk around, because the more they walk, the better, because they can get kind of bad on their feet, because they love to eat. That's just what they do. But look at them. They look pretty good, don't they? Yeah. Getting a lot of feathers. Growing nice. But they'll be in here for maybe another week, and then we'll probably be moving them out into the big one. I moved some nest out here, so on the north side of this 8x8 chicken house, and it'll be a good place when it gets so hot in the summer that they can lay their eggs outside here, and I think that'll be really good. They have been in there. There's been a couple that maybe laid in there, but they haven't been doing it too much. I got to drill some holes in the bottom of them pails so the water drains out, because they do get water in them. But I could probably could put something over the top of that also to help prevent that water from getting in. So that's going to work, I think. I think they're going to like that. Let's go over here into our machine shed. This chicken's raising a fit, but I think she might be laying eggs in here. We also have some old nest that used to be used for chickens, and this is kind of messy in here, but this is a machine shed. There's a chicken down there right now. They like these big nests, and they like to lay in here, so as long as I know where they're laying eggs, that's a good thing. They also lay up here in this box once in a while, so you never know where they're laying sometimes, because I just let them free range most of the time, unless I need them pinned in for some reason. So what have I learned about having chickens? Well, if you want them to free range, you're going to have to put up with some stuff. You're going to have to put up with them scratching and digging. That is something that once in a while I don't like, but I'm dealing with it because I like them to be out running. And one thing good about it, you can also have a yard. You can have a yard here where they can be pinned up part-time, but the thing is, a lot of them can fly out, and they've really smartened up to that. So, but not all of them have. Some are a little heavy that obviously they can't get out. They can't fly, which is good. But yeah, if you want to have chickens, you either pin them up or let them free range and put up with some of the things that they do. They poop, they scratch, and they scratch everything, and they're quite the go-getters. These Rhode Island Reds, this one red over there, they are a year old now that I've had them. So, that I raised as little birds, and they are one of the best layers. I swear, they laid through the winter, not full time, but they laid, and I was happy with that. So I hope you enjoyed this chicken video. I just sharing some of the things here on the farm, and you guys and gals take care and have a good day. Bye.